In just 3 days, I pulled in over $7,500 online. And the craziest part, I didn't sell a single physical product. No shipping, no packaging, nothing. All I sold were simple PDFs that I created in just a few minutes using this new AI tool that barely anyone knows about. Nano Banana. Sounds impossible, right? Then I'm literally about to show you the exact way I use this new AI tool called Nano Banana, step by step, so you can see how this works and how you could start doing it too. And trust me, it's way easier than you think. Also, make sure to watch until the end, because I will be putting you onto a private cheat code which you can use to start a high-profit passive PDF business as soon as today. I'm talking about easy $10,000 a month on the very low side from nothing but simple PDFs. I make over $50,000 every month just from selling PDFs on autopilot, and it's so easy that anyone can do it, regardless of your experience level. So let's dive into it. Last month, I was put on to something crazy by my inner circle group of high net worth entrepreneurs who make ridiculous amounts selling digital products online. One of them actually tested this out first, and the results were crazy that he had to put the whole group on. And what was this? It was selling books for kids. But hold on, these were not actual physical books. They were digital books in the form of PDFs that could just be downloaded after purchase. And the crazy part was how he went about this whole thing. He was using this brand new AI tool that literally spits out entire kids' books in minutes, and people are already flipping these into real money online. I'm talking about a tool that just launched. Hardly anyone knows about it yet, and the potential here is insane. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how I went from a blank screen to a ready-to-sell product without even touching Photoshop or Illustrator. So here's the deal. When I first heard the name of this tool, Nano Banana, it sounded like a joke. But after testing it, honestly, it might be the craziest AI image generator I've ever seen. The best part is, you don't just create random pictures. You can actually turn those pictures into products people are already buying. That's where it gets interesting. Let me show you what I mean. Type in Nano Banana and click the link to it. Right now, they're giving out some free massive credits, so you can actually test it with a lot of things without pulling out your wallet. And I wanted to push it to the limit, so I asked it to create a 10-page kids book about a panda, images and text included. I'd never tried a prompt like this before, so I was curious. And this is where it blew my mind. Within seconds, it generated full pages with vibrant illustrations, and the detail was crazy. Like, I blinked, and it had already finished the first 3 pages. By the time it hit page 8, I was literally sitting there thinking, okay, this is not supposed to be this easy. But it actually was. I literally have a well-designed kids book without even opening Photoshop or being a designer. Now, every time it makes these bits, so yeah, you'll eventually need more if you go all in. But for now, it's enough to get started and start making some real money. And once you've got your pages, here's the fun part. Download them one by one, hop over to Canva, and drop to a kid's book template. Canva literally has ready-made square book layouts. All I had to do was drag my AI pages onto each slot, delete the placeholder text, and boom, I had a finished book in front of me. I only did 4 pages for this demo, but you could easily do 10, 20, even 30 if you want. And here's where it gets crazy. Once the book is done, you hit download, and you've basically got a sellable PDF sitting on your desktop. The question is, where do you sell it? 2 words, Etsy and Amazon. But before you rush over, this is where you can give yourself a serious edge. I went to ChatGPT and asked it to write me an SEO-optimized Etsy title and description for my horse kids book. Within seconds, it spit out a polished listing I could copy-paste straight into Etsy. And trust me, this step matters. All you have to do is upload your PDF on Etsy with the SEO-optimized title and description, and you are good to go. And this is just the organic route. I won't even go into the paid ad strategy that you can use to literally predict and control how much you want to make for that day. If you are interested in this, check out my other videos where I go into details on how we do this. So that's literally it. Have this powerful new AI tool create these kid book PDFs for you. List them once on Etsy, rinse and repeat with other PDFs. Sit back and watch the money roll in. It's like having a passive PDF empire that prints money daily without you touching it. It doesn't get more passive than this. This is what I currently do. I am not interested in any other business model or products. I only sell PDFs, and that's it. Now, don't just take my word for it. There are already thousands of reviews on Etsy shops selling kids' books and coloring books that you can go see for yourself right now. And reviews only exist if people are actually buying. So many shops with hundreds to thousands of reviews. Now also imagine the amount of people that buy and don't even leave any review. Now I know I've packed a ton into this video, but honestly, this is just scratching the surface. There are so many hidden stuff and insider tricks that we do for PDF to make us anywhere from $50,000 to over $100,000 monthly. And I can't really cover them in these videos, otherwise it would turn into a full-blown course. But here's the thing. I already built a private system called the passive PDF method. And inside, I literally walk you through everything step by step, and you can just copy exactly what we show you. From the PDFs to start selling right now, and how to sell them on autopilot over and over again without lifting a finger, creating content, or looking for buyers. So if you're watching this thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but I have no clue where to start, then that's exactly why I made the passive PDF method. You'll find in